our most popular company of this year. So if there was a award to be given, that will go to this company, Meta Platforms Inc. Yeah, it is the ITC of 2022. uh, how many people in this room do not have WhatsApp installed on their phone? Raise of hands. Not a single person. Come on, there has to be someone, right, who does not have WhatsApp on the phone. Okay, so at various points in time, people have called the death of Meta Inc., saying now they have changed the privacy policy. They will, my data is no longer secret. They will use it for advertising. Uninstall WhatsApp and install Signal. None of you did it. So every now and then people say, oh, now TikTok has come. That is the death of Instagram. No one goes to Instagram anymore. No one, Facebook is for old people. No one goes on Facebook anymore. Right? So the trouble is that whenever quarterly numbers come out of Meta, you don't see that in the thing that they put out, either in terms of their revenue or the daily active users, monthly active users, even Americans who till now were getting by on their uh, iMessage on their iPhones have not now started coming to WhatsApp, right? So the products are well known. I don't need to explain Instagram, Reels, Facebook, WhatsApp, Messenger, Oculus, and all these. Oculus, maybe we'll talk about Oculus when we discuss Metaverse. Oculus and Metaverse we'll discuss. But Microsoft's, Meta's prospects are well known when you see the quarterly numbers. If you go by the mainstream media saying uninstall Facebook, uninstall WhatsApp, uninstall Instagram, the narrative is very strong, and Mark Zuckerberg is a favorite person for people to call and bash up. So he will be called to Senate and he'll look awkward in those hearings, and all sorts of things will keep happening. But let's look at the numbers. 2013, the company had a revenue of less than $8 billion. 2021, $257 billion. How are how is the company earning advertising revenue when no one is on Facebook or Meta products? This company was valued at 23 times earnings last year in 2021. Right now it's valued at 9 times earnings. Did we buy into a bubble and are we continue to hold on in the bubble? I don't think answer is yes. Is this company like Kingfisher Airlines where they have borrowed a lot of money, they will go bankrupt? Answer is no. Is this company like Orkut or MySpace? Answer is no. Facebook, despite all the narrative, has all-time high number of users currently. WhatsApp is now growing even in North America, which was traditionally not adopting WhatsApp. Instagram is growing well. TikTok has taken some market share in terms of time spent on it, has taken some share of the ad revenue as well. They are somewhere around 10-15 billion dollars, Ronak. Any ballpark? 10 billion, right? $10 billion in revenue, annual revenue. 10 billion versus 282 billion revenue. So TikTok is there, but doesn't mean that Meta has died. So what is the worst thing that has happened to Meta right now? That 39 billion profit has fallen to 29 billion profit in last 1 year. That is the worst thing that has happened, and that's why this huge stock price crash and all this gloom and doom kind of narrative around Meta. Why has that profit fallen? Of course, one part truth, part narrative is iOS changed its privacy settings and their ads are not as effective as pointing out correlation between the ad and a purchase decision and stuff like that. That has had some impact. The other is 10 to 12 billion dollars. They are either investing in metaverse or they are burning up in metaverse, depending on your point of view. But largely they are spending a lot of money, roughly, I would say, a quarter of their profits, let's say, hypothetically. If they had $40 billion profit and 10 billion they are blowing up in metaverse, then a quarter of the profit they are flushing down the toilet, let's say, worst case. Because of that, the company has been bombed out.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.